Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking and welcome to this new PvP video about Dragonfable. So, now we're gonna continue our challenge as usual using the same rule set. This time, however, we've got something new, which is the Frost Muglin artifacts that got released for Frostval 2017. They can be obtained during Chapter 12 and consist of the following: the Frost Muglin Knight's Cloak, and the Frost Muglin Knight's Helmet, which you get from the quest there by turning in a number of materials. These artifacts will actually allow you to proc the Spirit of Frostval more often and actually boost your Spirit Burst move. So we're actually gonna give it a shot, so let's do this. I had been stuck trying to progress on the Frostval chapter for a while. I was somewhere at Merge Acrylot and only recently completed the last of them. I gotta say, I kinda like those change they did. Looks pretty appropriate for a children's book. What with those Muglin kinda remind me of the Smurfs. Although that dragon has Tomic's signature all over it. Anyhow. So here we're up against Amish Tex, who is a Doom Knight. Which version? Oh, he's a version 1, alright. So we'll start off with a blind, I suppose. Oh, Spirit of Frostval grows inside of us, so you can go into Spirit Burst immediately. The armor looks nice. It was about time they updated it, although I still find it strange that the female version doesn't have a big belly like the male version. But oh well, things happen. So, we've also got the glaive that actually matches the armor, although it doesn't do anything special for the class, so meh. So let's go with the Rate. Dude got his turn. Let's go with the Candy Crane Kick to stun him. And it worked. Sweet. Alright. So, really not much to do. We can just do regular attack and hope Spirit Burst procs. Speaking of, Ollie is the most adorable Muglin ever. Those lights around the screen still bothers me though. Anyhow, next. Next we're up against Roy, who's a Guardian. Seems he's upgraded his sword, didn't he? Or maybe I'm misremembering things. Oh well. So let's look at it. Pretty decent weapon. And he's probably gonna pop his big skill pretty quickly, so I'm thinking better pop the Rete. Oh, trigger the Spirit of Frostval. It seems that the odds to actually get this are much higher now with the armor, which I think is a good thing. Every armor should have their own special stick going for them. Yeah, I'll get a dragon in the face pretty soon. Didn't remember the Guardian pattern at all. I don't see them all that often still. Ah, there he is. Do not meddle in the affairs of the Guardian Dragon, whom we saw in the previous video. How timely. Seems our shield lasted though. Maybe I just got lucky because of that blind. Meh. Things happen. So anyway, I'd kinda like to stun him. Okay, that is done. Let's pop the Spirit of Giving. Awesome. Okay, next up will be... Let's throw Fruit Crate Brick for crit. Alright. Pop the Evergreen to reduce the cooldown. Whoops. Kind of a mismatch of weird skills. Can't say I feel all that powerful with it right now. Oh well. We still managed to do half decently. We got lucky on this draw. So we're up against Albino. Albino is a version 1 the Doom Knight. So meh. Not really need much mana, so we can pretty much just do whatever we want. Pop the Rete. And pop the stun. It worked. Sweet. Alright. And that's it for him. Let's go with the Yule Strike. And done. Next one. We're starting off against Leon. Leon, who has a really bad weapon. Well, can't do anything about that. Oops. I actually saw something while I was fighting Merge Acrylot. Apparently there's some sort of rune trinket that can actually add a nice nuke to your character. I'm thinking for those type of class that could actually be something that would be useful to me. We'll have a look at that when we get the chance. But first, Spirit of Giving. When you don't have anything to give, well, you give again. Sweet. So let's see, what do we have? Could go with a Warmth attack. Good. Frostval's Spirit is up. Awesome. Managed to crit too. Okay, pop the Evergreen. Okay. Next one. Could have Twig help us to some gingerbread. Bam. Dead by Muglin. Next one. Okay, we're up against Bob the Squirrel, who is apparently a Riftwalker that is hidden well enough by his mule elephant. So, what are we up against? Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything special, really. Oh well. This class doesn't do too well against Riftwalkers. The shield is a little weak. At least compared to what we saw with the Cthulhu Adept recently. Seem to have bought something from that Shadow Walker of Time equipment that they've released this week. I'm thinking. Yeah, must be that back item. Okay. So, Spirit of Giving. I don't know if my Frostval Spirit is up. That's why I hate when they tie these things to prompts. I always miss them. Okay, let's put him out of his track with a Candy Crane Kick. Awesome. Oh, it attempted to stun us, did it? I didn't even remember that this bed did this. So, blind? Okay, and finish up with a few attacks. Awesome. Yay, Twig. Okay. I believe that places us back at a streak of 3. Great. Okay, so for this next one, we're gonna be going as an evolved Dragon Lord. Let's do this. We're starting off against Fuchiko, who handed us our bomb last time. Let's see if we can do something about him. Choices. What's his script looking like? It's fairly basic. It's not so bad. Let's go to another Dragon Spirit, I suppose. I think he got us when we weren't doing so well anyway. So, start off with this. He has like 4 turns of stealth compared to a regular shield, so that's annoying. At least we have a proper class to contend with him. Let's go with a Light Dragon. I actually felt that a Scan Orb was a better choice for this, especially when I'm gonna pop the big moves. Okay, how far along is he? Okay, so 1 attack should do it. Awesome. Let's get this party started. Yeah. It's a rough start though. And I wasted my rush combo. Should have known. Oh well. Let's do a Dragon Eye. Putting up a good fight. Okay, that will be quite enough. There you go. Shield to the face. Okay. And bam, that should be the end of him. Ah, bad luck indeed. Oh, yeah, forgot about that dot. Sweet. Next one. We're going against Kide, who doesn't have a really great weapon, so that's pretty much a freebie there. Looks neat though with that Necromancer helmet. I saw that they had a neat one last year on Frostval. Whoops, forgot about that. That's what happens. Okay, swap to the Dragon Staff of Destiny, I suppose. What's his resistance looking like? Ah, he has light resist though. I shouldn't have any resistance to this. Okay, you asked for it. Not sure if this will break my combo or not. Probably will. And he's managed to throw a lifesteal on me too. At least I think that's what that was. Yep. That's annoying. So I'll be able to outlast him before my Earth Dragon defense actually goes down. Okay. Gonna have to be really careful there. Oh well. That works well enough. Okay, up against Sawyer, who is likely a Dragon Warrior. So let's have a look. Put back our Jacoboy sight. Yeah, okay, standard stuff. Human Warrior, yeah. Okay. Start off with the Darkness Dragon Spirit. Oh, I actually forgot I hadn't put any artifact on. That explains a lot. I felt like I wasn't doing a lot of damage, so... well, that's my own fault for not paying attention. Okay, we've got another turn of scales left. Okay, pop the Earth Dragon. To reduce damage, of course. Let's pop a bash. Go Dragonite. Alright. Next one. Oh, off against Luke. That's no good for us. Oh well. We'll have to make do, I suppose. Tough draw this time around, although it can be either really hard or really easy depending on how this goes. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, this can actually work to my advantage. Didn't get put up my shield, but now that I've used the Frost Dragon Spirit, his mobility should be down. Yep, -5. So basically all I need to do is to do a bash, and he'll be done. Or not. Well, that'll teach me. Whoa. Well, that's the end of that, I'm afraid. Streakift is dead. Okay, we're gonna finish up with the first of the Monster Dragon Coin class, the Ancient Exosuit. Let's do this. We're starting off against Slasher, who's an evolved Dragon Lord. Honestly, I don't really understand that armor that much. Feels like some kind of somewhat defensive armor, although one of the things that it has that's nice is that it actually deals a lot of health. So it works well with weapons like the Ice Sight, for instance. Although, based on what I've tested and the number of chances on the hit effect, it's not nearly all that high. Probably works better with some, less with others. Anyhow, so we can start off with a proper shield, I suppose. No, that's not what I want. What I want to do is put on an armor. So this basically increases our resistance to all damage, as we'll see here. So minus 35 to mana, health. That's about it. I know it was the all resistance at 47. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So I can use Sting to basically minimize the enemy damage further using the damage limiter protocol. And then pop the target nullification protocol. So now you basically can't do all that much against me right now. So now I can use the enhancement system to actually increase my power, although I think since I wasn't paying attention I should probably pop my shield, since he's gonna use his stun pretty soon. Yep. Right on it. Prove myself. Then start hacking away on him. So, overload matrix for crit. Feels kinda like you're playing MechQuest in Dragonfable. That's a little weird actually. Okay. So let's use our quantum cannon, who actually started with a slight cooldown. Deals plenty of damage, although I've seen better. Its strength seems mostly on the defensive side. So lingering corruption to put up a dot. Quite a lot of hits, not a lot of damage per hit. Okay. That said, he's doing a lot more damage to us than he usually should. So, suppose we can try to stun him with a static discharge. Whether it worked or not, hard to say. Yep, it did. Sweet. And we can go with the regular attack. Do this, let the kitty finish him. And that's pretty much it, really. Doesn't seem to have that much of a strategy beyond that, though. Basically, buff yourself, and that's about it, really. So, let's go with the same thing. Albinos, a level of version 1 Doom Knight. Pop the armor. Okay, that is done. Now pop the stun. And it should work nicely. Or not. Did that actually stun, or it was only the other one? Could be that this actually wasn't the proper one. Must be only this one that's stunned. My mistake. Let's hope this doesn't cost us too much. Doesn't seem that bad so far. Must be because of that eye darkness resistance I've got. So let's use our quantum cannon. Looks kind of weird. Feels like you're in some kind of weird shooter. Let's go with our direct attack. Doesn't make that much of a difference. Basically a bunch of lasers and lightnings. That's pretty much it, really. When I first tried this armor, I actually thought it was shooting missiles or something, but it's more like explosions or something. Starting off against Altine, the evil Dragon Lord. Damage limiter. Target nullification. Pop the shield. Manage to block it. Enhance ourselves. Pop the quantum cannon. She seems to be doing a bit more damage, yep. Our effect seems to be mostly gone, so let's go ahead and stun her. Alright. So next up, let's pop Corrupt. Increase our armor. And build up crit. Go with this. Didn't work so well. A lot of hits though. Okay, go with the cut. About the same. Not much to write home about, really. What would be really annoying though is if she actually managed to pop another shield bash on us. That wouldn't be cool. And that's probably what's incoming actually. No, it was not. Well, how about that? Well, that last fight was gonna be tough. Oh no, 2 of them. My god. Okay, up against Tommy, who is a mage. Or a dragon mage in this particular case. So, okay. Pop the armor. Reduce his chance to touch us. Power us up. Throw the quantum cannon. We're gonna run out of mana pretty soon. Okay. Pop the crit. And that should be it for him. And bam. Last one. Ooh. Against Andrew, the evolved Dragon Lord. Huh. Looks plenty fancy. What are we looking at here? How about that? Okay. So first thing first, we could probably start by stunning him. Not sure if that's gonna work. Could. Yep, it did. Sweet. Okay, let's regen to get some more mana. Whether that's allowed or not remains to be seen. I'm thinking it should be fine. Is he still stunned? Yep. Okay, pull in the power. Go with the quantum cannon. That's a dangerous thing, but I think I'm just gonna go straight to the crit. Yep. Ha, got him. I'll corrupt. And let the kitty finish the job. Sweet! Back at a streak of 1, people. However, I'm afraid that's going to be it for the time being, so thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below, and that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye!